get this fixture off and underway. Canberra back to Bannon, ball tossed towards the far side, which is the Wednesday left-hand side, and a little jump towards the ball from Callum Patterson, and it drops straight out of play for Rotherham United to take their first throw in. Rotherham United come into the game on the back of a comfortable win over Plymouth, a near miss against Wigan, quite literally on too many occasions.
That's a great ball.
And a Smith-inspired victory at Morecambe. Rotherham down the right-hand side to Ogbeni, brings it onto his left boot, scuff shot, out it comes, chance, and a first hit towards goal from Ben Wiles, got his left boot behind it, it sailed into the away end, Ronnie Moore.
Yeah, I mean, it's a great ball to Ogbeni, and give him the space that he's got there. You know, he's actually had a run here to Palmer and then cut inside.
And up into the hands of Bailey Peacock-Farrell, the northeasterner. He's just taking his time before distributing. Rotherham United are aware that Sheffield Wednesday sometimes like to play it out from the back, so Smith and Coyote are lurking.
They've got 6 players there, all man-to-man marking, so they just can't. He's going to have to kick it.
And he's got some heft and height and distance on that. Richard Woods underneath it, and now Patterson turning over the ball. He rolls it back to Luongo, who sets off with a little scuttling run down the far side. Infield it comes now from Hunt to Patterson to drive into the penalty area. Patterson still going, ball teed up for Cambieri, and it's high and over, and it's still travelling into the home end, but a well-crafted opportunity, John Pearson.
Yeah, I mean, that's excellent play from Patterson down that right-hand side, and then he's gone to the byline, he's cutting back, and you've got it, the target from there, you know.
John Pearson and Ronnie Moore are 2 expert summarisers here on Football Heaven. Ihekwe takes a throw into Wiles, who spins past Wing, who nudges Wiles, takes him out his non-standing leg. Free kick, Miller's in a good place.
Really,
a yellow card to Wing.
Even defensively and attacking wise there, the height.
Yeah.
Just a bit of quality. It's got to be into the left foot, surely.
So Wiles then will take it. A stuttered dummy.
This is down.
It's going to be bent in by Ferguson. Back stick, and Bailey Peacock-Farrell with an outstretched punch knocks it behind for a corner.
Still didn't have anything, did we? Who was there to stick it in the back of the net?
Incidentally, Barnsley leading at QPR 2-0. Reds fans, if you want to listen to that, it's on digital radio.
Chance
Wednesday building. Cambieri's through. Right corner of the penalty area, but he just dawdled. Then Rotherham United push Wednesday back. Bannon on his left boot, up to the edge of the penalty area. Back to Bannon. Lovely flick. Luongo opts to pass out wide to Hunt. In goes the cross, takes a deflection, cries of handball.
There was a handball there.
Turned towards the linesman on the far side. He's furious. Wednesday screamed penalty. The officials are unmoved.
The ball it should be, really.
Smith was probably nearest with his header in terms of distance over the bar. Here's Sadley at 25 yards out, shoots!
Decent
and
effort.
Deceptively decent effort on his left boot. It screamed wide of Bailey Peacock-Farrell's post when you thought he was actually trying to bend it.
Yeah, there's goals in him, that's for sure. I mean,
of them, as Patterson will tease the ball out wide. Wednesday, can they score the opening goal before half-time? Bannon shrugging off the attentions of 3 before Wing comes away with the ball, and now a chance for Coyote to have a run at Dunkley. Still going, Patterson's getting back, Dunkley goes for it, goes down, penalty! Yes! The referee has pointed to the spots. Patterson got back, appeared to strong-arm Coyote, and as he went down, the referee wasted no second in pointing to the spot. Rotherham United jumped to their feet. Sheffield Wednesday are furious.
Well, to be fair to Coyote, what he's done, he's made the referee have to make a decision. But if I was Smith, there's no way you'd be taking that penalty.
Well, Kieran Sadlier stands over this penalty attempt from 12 yards against Bailey Peacock-Farrell in this South Yorkshire derby. A game of fine margins, and Kieran Sadlier, as the referee blows his whistle, steps up. Saved! And it's Bailey Peacock-Farrell with a fist pump as the away end goes bananas. It remains 0-0 as Bailey Peacock-Farrell denies Rotherham United.
Don't get booked for it.
And a big opportunity is missed.
I tell you what though, Is it a miss? What a save!
It was outstanding.
I mean, it's top corner, really. Right how he's got across to get.
He smashed it, as hard as he could. He couldn't have kicked out any harder.
Unbelievable save.
Brilliant goalkeeping.
So Rotherham United had a penalty. They've got a corner, and Peacock
I'm
Farrell
going to clap him. That deserves a clap.
takes the ball out of the air to a hero's reception from the away end.
He's refusing.
0-0.
He's refusing to. He's not going to concede a goal all season. He won't let it happen.
Wednesday here on Football Heaven on BBC Radio Sheffield as the second half gets underway, thanks to the shrill of the referee's whistle. So the Millers have Johansson in goal, no changes at the break. Ihekwe, Wood and Harding at the back, Ogbene, Lindsay, Wiles and Ferguson in midfield. Rathbone just behind Sadlier and Coyote. As regards the Owls, Peacock Farrell in goal, Hunt Iorfa, Dunkley and Palmer at the back, with Wing, Luongo and Bannon in midfield, Patterson, Kamberi. That is out towards the far side. 11,522 in attendance, 2,600 are travelling supporters, and it's led to a vibrant atmosphere here at the New York Stadium. Now things might open up for Luongo. Luongo just behind the centre circle. He bends it forward and Patterson is after it. Legs pumping and he's manoeuvred Harding out of the way. And it goes.
Yes!
Sheffield Wednesday have taken the lead in the South Yorkshire derby in front of the away end. It was a tap-in the end for Florian Kamberi, who couldn't miss. The Rotherham United fans are screaming that the offside flag should have come. None was forthcoming. And Sheffield Wednesday lead in the South Yorkshire derby by a goal to nil.
Well, Patterson's done superbly there. He did stay onside. All these Rotherham fans.
He's offside. You think he was onside there?
He was miles offside. Hold on a minute. Ronnie, look, they're going back to centre circle.
Mark Edwards, the referee. Now Luongo, the Australia international, is dispossessed. Good work by Rathbone, and now Coyote streaming forward here. He's just dealt in possession for too long. Rotherham United still there. Sadlier! Venomous effort on the angle, just wide, just when you thought the chance might go away for Rotherham United. Sadlier was there to let one rip, but he was wide of Peacock Farrell's goal. Your match against Huddersfield upon full time in this one. Delayed start here, turnstile problems. Long Rotherham throw into the box. Work here for the goalkeeper, and it's scrambled wide, and it will go behind for a goal kick. I think it was Richard Wood who got the final touch, and Bailey Peacock Farrell who saved a first half penalty brilliantly.
Yeah, again.
Sadly, right in the thick of the action. As the grey sky is pierced by the floodlights, Ihekwe has Smith there to aim at, but goes to Ladapo in the penalty area. He turns, shoots, gets the shot away. Out it goes to Wiles. Is given no time to shoot though. The
chance now, look at his chance!
And now the counter-attack. Bannon streaming across halfway. He's got Gregory in front of him, and Gregory's onside.
Oh,
into the box, Lee Gregory. That's saved by a low down
his
Victor
first touch,
Johansson.
Ronnie.
Victor Johansson makes the save. Rotherham United preserve. Well, keep the scoreline at 1-0, and
the
Victor
first
Johansson
touch
shut
let him
everybody
down.
up. Now Rotherham United trying to latch onto it here, but Luongo brings it clear.
Well, carry it,
the Australian
all the
still
way.
Going through the centre circle.
Now
He's
he
got
can pass
Patterson
it
to his right-hand side. Patterson will have a stretching Harding. In goes the cross onto the head of Michael Ihekwe. Ben Wells brings, but he dawdled asleep there. Ben Wiles. Luongo shifts it forward onto Dennis Iran, who did shoot. It was a skidder that has been pushed in. Has it been lost?
You are joking.
Gregory has nudged the ball in, and Sheffield Wednesday have their second goal of the game. Lee Gregory reacting to a goalkeeping howling moment there from Victor Johansson, who's been consoled by Michael Ihekwe as Lee Gregory goes to celebrate with the travelling Sheffield Wednesday supporters. And it's Sheffield Wednesday who have firm control now on the South Yorkshire derby with 13 minutes to go. We're down, but the ball goes up the far side of the pitch. Here's Barlaser. Out wide it goes to Smith. Rotherham United building. Sadlier brings it onto his left boot. In goes across Barlaser's header. And glancing at the back stick, Ferguson just couldn't get there.
I mean, it's a great ball from Sadlier. It's just...
And more recently, Ladapo. Infield, the ball is pushed now to Wiles, and then Brown is brisk in the challenge and he's come away with the ball. Rotherham want a free kick, played well today, Jayden Brown. Infield now to Bannon, 25 yards out, ball slipped into Adeniran, who shoots, and in at the near post, it's saved by Johansson. And Johansson saved and quickly looks to get it upfield. Adeniran clatters into him. It will be a free kick. It'd have a free kick. Football Heaven on BBC Radio Sheffield. In it goes. The knockdown will come out to Ben Wiles. Takes the first touch, smuggles it wide to the left-hand side, and the referee calls full time. It's Sheffield Wednesday's day in the South Yorkshire derby. 2 second-half goals have seen the Owls to 3 points and temporarily, at least, to the top of the League One table. Rotherham United, through Kieran Sadlier, saw a penalty saved through Bailey Peacock-Farrell in the first half. Cambieri and Gregory scored goals for the Owls in the second half. Contestable goals and mistakes too as well. Briefly, I want a thought from our 2 expert summarisers. John Pearson in the Wednesday corner. Thoughts on victory today?
Well, I don't think we were at our best. You know, we keep saying that, and people were saying that we played teams who were down in the bottom 5, but today we've played a really, really tough team in Rotherham, and we've come away with the 3 points. I think that was our biggest test so far this season.